Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Let's get straight into the chart. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is just for fun. Let's start with Nasdaq, weekly chart on Nasdaq. And we had a big week to the downside, but we came back to this previous sideways trend. And we are above the 20 EMA on the weekly chart. That's a bullish sign for me. So we are most likely on our way to 16,400 to the top of this range at least. Let's have a quick look at the daily chart and see what we can determine there. So this is Nasdaq and that's the daily chart. Wow. Yeah, this daily candle here looks like it can send the market, throw the market to the upside, but we are still below the 50-day EMA and 20-day EMA. So the first stop could be at 15,992, and we need to get above 16,006. I would say the 20 EMA 16,024. If you are above there and have a daily close above there, then it's very likely we will go to 16,400 and 16,430, that level. Yeah, it's possible. It's very possible. I don't think it could. Yeah, we could go to the 50-day EMA and then turn back down, but I don't think that will happen. We will see. Just a quick look at the 4-hour chart on Nasdaq. This could even be an inverse head and shoulder pattern. Let me just put this one here. Let me find the neckline around here, or it could also be we've got a low and a higher low here, so this could also be maybe a W pattern. Let me just measure the price target out of these patterns. This can give me a good guideline. So the first price target from the top to the bottom, let's measure it. 16,118, around that area. In the 4-hour chart right now, the 50 EMA is offering resistance 15,900. We need to get above there, and also let me have a look at this as maybe a potential W pattern. What we have then, if this is a W pattern, then from the top to the bottom, and let's put it here. Then the price target is 16,290, something like that. And of course here we've got some resistance, just like where we are now. Right now is resistance, so we need to get above there, and then the next resistance is around 16,250, something like that area. And once we get above there, of course, this price target is a valid price target, just like 16,400 would also be a valid price target. Let's go over to S&P 500. That's the 4-hour chart on the S&P 500. And yeah, I look at this as a W pattern. And let me determine my price target here. So here, 1, 2 W pattern, and the second part is higher than the first part. That's very good, because it already says that we turned into a bullish trend, at least on the 4-hour chart, because we have a low and a higher low, and now we need a higher high as well. But we are on our way there, and I think we passed this resistance at 4,706. We are above there. Of course, we've got these wicks here, so we need to get above 4,720, and then of course the next valid price target is 4,786, something like that. And my price target out of this pattern is actually 4,800. So my prediction is that we are on our way to the top. I don't think we will turn around and fall back. But let's have a look at the daily chart. 4-hour. That's what the 4-hour chart is telling me. Now the daily chart. Yeah, we are above the 20-day EMA. Very nice. No, I don't think there's any hindrance for S&P 500 to go to the previous top. Good. Dow Jones. This is Dow Jones. Similar situation. We've got this double top. We could measure that, but I think we are on our way to the previous top. Dow Jones as well. Germany. Let's go over to Germany. This is the German index. Nice structure. I mean, we have got a low, higher low, and another higher low. We have a high and a higher high. And now I think we are on our way to the top. Is this a wedge on the daily chart? Could be a wedge. Yeah, that's a wedge, suggesting that we might go to the top, but even past the top. But the time will come when we come back all the way down. We will see. Alright, so right now I think we are on our way to the previous tops here, but then we will have to be careful with our longs. Japan. That's the Japanese index daily chart. And we've got a low, a higher low, and another higher low. We've got a high and a higher high here. Now we need a higher high in order to keep this uptrend. We broke down of this wedge here. I saw a wedge here. Depending on, yeah, we could have come all the way down here, but we didn't. We turned back around. We almost came to this area. So actually the price target out of this wedge, I don't think it played out, but it was a good decision to say that once we are here, we might turn down, and that's exactly what happened. And now we are turning up. Of course, 50-day EMA is offering resistance. Once we pass 50-day EMA, Then we will come back to the 29,000 levels. This is an area of resistance for us, but if we can break above there, then 30,300 could be targeted. All right, let's go over to Russel. That's the daily chart on Russel. We've got a low and a higher low. We need a higher high in order for us to say that we have turned bullish. But these candles, looking at these guys, we have double W pattern here, probably on the 4-hour chart as well. The price target can be measured. What I can see here is that we are on our way to the 20-day EMA. Once we pass that, we will be going to the 50-day EMA. Once we pass that, and we will come probably to this top and over this top.